What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer playing Mario on Saoire, or Mario on Holiday, or something like that. I just had to do that intro. I was thinking about it, not as the intro, but I was thinking about the song. It just that's how I introduced the video. It's great. Wait, what? You didn't see anything. Nothing happened. I'm playing on console. Alright, so the special thing about this hack, you may notice, hey, I'm going after the 100 coins like right away. Well, I mean, game overing is a thing, but... So, you stay in the level when you die or collect a star, which is really neat, because then you don't have to worry about so hard about losing your coins. Though if you game over and the lives are low, that is quite the possibility. But it's not something you see in hacks, and it's quite nice. It's just because it's a small hack, the warps allow it. There's enough warps in the levels so that it allow. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't matter if you just did the upgrade patch thing. But this was, I think, made before that anyway, so, you know, it's a thing that I wish more hacks would utilize, but, like, I kind of understand why as well. I thought there might have been one up here, but I guess not. I already got something up there. The water, this level is surrounded by water, so you probably won't be dying too much, but you can have this fun activity happen. You gotta swim a bunch, it's great. There was a certain star in this level that took me ages to get. I forget if I got it with or without parallel cam, but I think the only other hack I can think of that utilizes this system in this way is Mario and the Magic Wand, which was one of Kaze's earlier hacks. Not as first as I thought it was when I played it, and that's why I played it. But it was just the first one that was hosted, because Madness sucks, and that might have even been before I knew about SM64 hacking. .net or whatever it's called. It's always down, so I don't know what it's called. LUL joke. So, anyways, Star Revenge 4 utilizes a system like this. Look at how easy that jump is. I remember having trouble with that. Just gonna get the hardest star done out of the way. I'm pretty sure I parallel cammed it. But, anyway, yeah, 4 utilizes a system where if you collect a star, you keep your coins and everything, secrets, red coins, stuff like that. But, if you die, you warp to the last level. So, it's annoying in that regard. And, 4.5 just has a little hub area, and you get a star, or when you, die. So you can't really keep your stuff, and it's quite unfortunate about that. But also 8 does the same thing. I just literally did this my first try and almost died. That star took me a very long time to get my first try. And subsequent second try. There's just coins sitting there, what the heck. So I saw somebody making like an extreme version of this hack, and there was like, you had to do a some wall jumps up top there, and it was kind of interesting. I don't think that hack's still in development, but yeah, it could be cool. I don't know, probably bad, but whatever. Yeah. So I just, like, I always thought this hack looked really neat, and the open world aspect of it, and it just looks very colorful, unlike certain hacks. And played it first, got to the star that, it wasn't that one, because I wasn't getting Metal Cat for quite some time. But I got to the certain star that I'll see eventually. So I guess it's kind of weird because I won't be fast-forwarding the coin section, so you'll just see me collecting a bunch of coins and whatnot, so hope that's okay. Oh no, it's troll stars. That sucks, but also it's kind of helpful in the first Bowser stage because, like, you can kind of farm lives. Which, that's kind of what this hack is intended, that you go through and get the coins first and grind lives and, like, play it in one go or something. That's not really conducive for how I'm doing this series, or I don't even know if that's a word. It's great. But, yeah, that might be, like, how they mean it with 1-star difficulty, but I still disagree when you take the overall hack and you look at, hey, it starts you with 1 life, and every time you game over you have to climb the castle. You have that sliding thing, and then later on, like the last 2 levels, well, the Bowser level too, but the last 2 courses are pretty hard, and if you game over you have to walk through the whole hack just to get there. Wait, what? Really? Come on, just grab it. It shouldn't be that hard, man. So, anyway, there's a thing down there. Should maybe think about getting it, but I'll get it eventually. It's fine. Just take this at a leisurely pace. It's, you know, it feels a lot better to play this right now than it did at the time. I don't know if it's a blindness or just that it was like my first hack, but just a thing. It would be nice if I don't fall into the water though. That'd be cool. Like, plenty of this stuff. Jeez. Plenty of this stuff was things. It took me quite a while. That is not a wall there. Okay, that's good. Damn it. Yeah, going this way is like how it is in Star Revenge 6. Course, I believe it's 14, is an Extreme Edition version of this level, and it kind of sucks. It's bad. I like how I was talking about an Extreme Edition of this level, and, you know, thinking it could be good, and remembering, hey, Brodude himself has made his own, and it's not good. And it's filled with lava, and there's a lava bouncing section. Actually, yeah, I guess it is, unless it's quicksand, I don't know. I forget. It doesn't really matter. I'll get to it eventually. But there might be a little break in between after I finish this. Just to wait for 3.5 to be released, and then I do my blind stream of it. Because I feel like that would be better if I did it like that. No red coin over here, blue coin. Oh, there it is. Alright. Blue coin. They look pretty nice, actually. But it is a little confusing, I guess. But placement-wise, you know, it's not like I just hit a blue switch. So yeah, I don't think this is the correct star. Like, I might end up getting a troll star here. Because, like, I don't think it's that one. It could be, but I'm pretty sure it's in, like, kind of the obvious spot for a star. I'm gonna accidentally touch it and, didn't get a star. Whoops! Hey, it disappeared. I guess, yeah, it wouldn't respawn back. So that's good. That, yeah, you can't really... No, you can definitely put troll stars in a box, what am I talking about? But you can patch it with a de-trolling patch made by AgLab. He makes all the cool patches, so you don't have to deal with that, which is how my treasure world is patched, and will remain patched. See, very easy to rack up lives like this. So going over here, got this section. Can I just... Absolutely. Oh, wow. Okay. That was quite the risk there. So the Koopa race in 6 Extreme Edition version, yeah, these jumps were really nasty for me as a noob. It's like almost impossible. It's like you gotta play very perfectly to get it working good. And by good, I mean getting a millisecond under. Yeah. Can I please turn the camera? If you fall here, it's rather unfortunate. Actually, there's one over here anyway. So, here's the spot that took me a million years when I was first playing this. But, you know, now it shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's fine. I'll just go for the star down here. Yeah, I don't remember which way it is best to go. I guess I'll just leave this in for whatever's sake, in case I get the star over in this maze. That doesn't take too long. I think there's a hole on each side. Maybe the other hole would have been closer to the star. I really don't know. Yeah, you have to touch the ground, basically. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's just easier to get to the exit point. But as far as the star goes, I've no real idea. It's just a stupid crummy maze that they put in all the hacks. I mean, at least this is an older hack, so it's like almost excusable, but not really. It's still terrible. I mean, it's redone 2.0. If we... Oh, there it is. Of course. Let me just do something. Apologies about that. Oh, why is this here? I could, like, utilize that, actually. I never did, though. Those lines. Does anyone know how to get rid of those? I thought I had it gone at a certain point, but that was before computer refresh thing. There we go. Alright, so this one was like, took me the longest to get used to, because you have to kind of goad it. And you just go, it's fine. Here's some tricky long jumps. Now, with like doing kicks and stuff, it kind of makes this a little more realistic to have happen. But like, I didn't have the real strong ability kicking. I gotta just go, and why am I not anywhere near this wall? Shit. I tried. So trigger that, so I actually have a chance. Yeah, it's really not that bad, especially in 6 where there's like no enemies, and it's just, I don't know what actually was supposed to make that hard, but it didn't, and I got it like first try. It was quite a nice feeling. While I'm here, I might as well try out the Koopa race. So I'm thinking, like, if I was to do an RPG for this channel, and supposing I was doing it in a certain way, like, would it then be acceptable to read the dialogue? Because I feel like nowadays when there's dialogue, I just kind of have awkward silence, I've noticed. So, yeah, like, I mean, that would become acceptable at that point, right? I would imagine. I don't know. See, while I'm here, I can just go over here and get that. But, you know, that's just spoilering a thing that has been an idea for a time. Nice, he didn't, like, despawn or something. That's good. So, hopefully there'll be an opinion of that, because it's something that I've really been thinking about, but haven't really gotten myself to do it. I just don't have, like, the confidence, and especially the ways that I want to do it, and my particular selection, because I play ROM hacks, so this is like the equivalent to ROM hacks, because really I don't think RPG ROM hacks are like super big yet. I know they exist, but they seem to mostly be status things. You know, if that's wrong and there's like full-fledged Final Fantasy VI hacks, that would pique my interest a little bit. Anyways, that's Star 7. See you, everybody.